What does a Vietnam veteran with an amphetamine dependency, the point at which receding parallel lines viewed in perspective appear to converge, and a 1970 Dodge Challenger RT have in common? They're all part of Vanishing Point, a 1971 car chase movie. The 90-minute ruckus is about a guy named Kowalski, who, in addition to being a Vietnam veteran, is also a motorcycle and race car driving, dishonorably discharged cop who works for a car delivery company in Denver, Colorado. His assignment in the movie is to deliver a Be Still My Beating Heart brand new 1970 Dodge Challenger RT to a customer in San Francisco. Kowalski's got an entire weekend to make the approximate 1,300-mile trip west, but he's chosen to do so in just 15 hours because he bet his drug dealer that if he can do so, he gets the mouthful of bennies he inhales at the beginning of his trips for free, or he pays triple for them. Such a deal. Oddly enough, our anti-hero doesn't take I-80 either, which was open in 1971. Why? Well, if he did, we probably wouldn't have much of a movie. By the way, Google Maps indicates that the drive would take some 18 and a half hours, and that's taking 80, not the back roads Kowalski takes. Kowalski's troubles begin when he refuses to pull over at the request of a motorcycle cop. Police then give chase, and along the way runs into a colorful cast of characters, including a blind disc jockey on radio station KOW named Super Soul, who follows our laconic hero on police radio and guides him in his white Dodge Challenger through the blue highways of the West and dubs him the last American hero. There's actually so much going on in Vanishing Point that you need a fist of bennies yourself to keep track of it all. Let's say, though, Kowalski does a lot in just 15 hours. Now, if we define the pony car era as beginning with the introduction of the Ford Mustang in 1964, Dodge was very late to the pony car party in 1970 when they arrived with the Challenger. Thanks to government-mandated emissions and safety regulations and insurance company tariffs on anything remotely construed as a performance car, the muscle car era was coming to a close. But for 1970, all was right in the performance car world. Dodge made relative few Challengers in relation to the number of Chevrolet Camaros, Pontiac Firebirds, and Ford Mustangs made, but those that remain are some of the most sought-after and valuable classic cars of all time. Chrysler supplied producers of Vanishing Point with 8 Challengers, but all were so badly damaged during filming that Chrysler crushed them afterwards rather than send them out on a publicity tour. Chrysler executives may also have ordered them crushed as they were unaware of all the drug use in the film. Guys, did we not ask to see a script before we lent them the cars? The cars were all Alpine white. One was supposedly green that was painted Alpine white. White chosen for the cars because they'd stand out better against the desert backdrop. The only real bone I have to pick is at the end of the film when, spoiler alert, Kowalski kills himself. The car that blows up on impact with the bulldozers is a 1967 Chevrolet Camaro and not a Dodge Challenger. As if us car guys and gals would notice. Producers apparently didn't want to wreck the last remaining undamaged Challenger with the scene at the end. This a big deal? Well, only if you're a car person, and then it means everything. Try and dig up Vanishing Point and indulge in all its art house cult movie magic. The late Barry Newman is great as the man of a few words Kowalski, so is Cleavon Little as the man of many words DJ Super Soul. If nothing else, if you're of a certain age, you'll get a kick out of the fast cars, fashion, hippies, and more of When We Were Young.